Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we will be discussing about uh, Dataweave sandbox. Dataweave sandbox, as the name suggests, we will be creating a sandbox on which Dataweave operations can be run, and it will be independent of your Anypoint Studio. So, in short, in order to test any of the Dataweave operation, you need not to even open your studio. You can directly go to a particular link and you can start typing your Dataweave operation to test anything. So, let's get started. So for this, we will be going towards Docker approach. Just make sure you have followed one of my previous video in which I have showcased how to use the Dockerization within Mule 4. I can give the link of the same in the description section of the this particular video. So having said that, just make sure if you are clicking on the Docker icon, you should be able to see Docker desktop is running. In order to cross check, you can do this docker hyphen version, so it will give the correct version. And to check the containers currently running, so it will give the list. To check the images, here is the command. And in order to start the sandbox, you need to pull an image from Docker Hub. So um, this is from Machavel DW Playground, so you can download something similar. I will suggest you to go with the latest snapshot, that is 231 currently available. You can also create your own image as well, and you can push it onto the Docker Hub. But if it is already available, then it will mean the same thing even if you are uploading the any new image. Okay. So let's make use of whatever is already available rather than creating from the scratch. So I will simply copy paste this thing. So what it is trying to do, Docker is trying to pull this particular image from the Docker Hub IO. So I will hit enter. Okay. So after that, it will show something like this. Okay. Maybe it's been already copied on my system. That's what it's showing like that. And after that, I am going to run this command. So what it is going to do, it is going to run this DW playground on 8080 on this using this particular image. So now on 8080 I should be able to run it. Okay, so let's see. So you can see this is the local host, and on 9999, that's what I have set. And similarly, there could be one more thing, like if you want to install, see this is 230. Okay, so what if you want to go back to Dataweave 1.0? So in that case, uh, one possibility could be like you can download uh, a different version like this, and you can point it to a different port number altogether. So how to do that, let me give you an idea about that. So there is a way, either you can go with docker pull Machiavel DW playground. Instead of 231 you can put 118, or you can directly run this thing. Okay, so it is going to do the same stuff. So let me remove this guy. Okay, and I will hit enter. So in this way, Now 998.80.80 it should be available as running. So I will go over here and I will go for 998, and if I hit enter it will open up the same sandbox. Since I have already executed these commands in some of the PUCs, so that's why it is not giving me the entire console log, but ideally it will be something similar to this. So starting from this command docker pull, this is the pull from the docker hub IO, and it is pulling the image. After that, this is the um, final you can see the statement downloaded newer image, and 231 is the snapshot. After that we are going to run this image on 9999 port, and this is the image being used. This is 231 version of DW, but if you and as the output of this a ID will be generated, which will show like it is now currently available for end user. Similarly, if you want to run a different version of DW, you have to select the appropriate snapshot version and run the docker command. Since we have not pulled this docker image from the IO, that's why it is not able to find the image, and after that it starts the pulling operation on its own, and finally it will download the image for 118, and since it is a run command, so it will open up the set up the browser as well. So from where you will come to this particular path, there's another way as well. You can click on this and click on dashboard. So the first one is 231, okay, and the second one is 118. So let me do one thing. Let me close all other tabs, leave, and even I will remove this one. Okay, now if I click on this open in browser, it will open up this, and I can click on this payload. This is hello world. I will just try to concatenate something, so it is working fine in the real time. Now I will go for the 118, that is Dataweave 1.0. I will click over here. It will again open up the native. So this is the hello world plus plus a, or better to give a space. Along with that I will put my name. So in this way Dataweave 1.0 is also working fine as a sandbox. Just in case if you don't want to use it, or don't want to go with all these Docker and all the things, there is one more way. There is a particular give me a moment, I'm just looking for it was something, yeah. So this is the Dataweave uh, latest version. It will be available online, but we cannot guarantee the availability and the stability of this particular URL. But you can also use this. Remember, this is 230, and we were able to run the 231 version as well, because I pulled up that. But okay, so latest is 230 only, data view version, so that's why I'm able to see this. But uh, I hope like this version will be updated very soon as well, because of some upgrade which are expected. So with this we have reached to the end of this particular video. Just let me know your thoughts, your comments, any queries, to if you face any issues while setting up this sandbox environment on your local machines. I will give the link to these all images and all the things on your this video description as well. Before we close this video, let's try to clear up the images again. So docker images -a. So there are two. Okay, so docker rmi, then I will pick up the image id. So it says it is used by the running container this. So what I will do, I will first close all the other tabs. Okay, and I will again click over here, go to the dashboard. I will try to delete it from here itself. It is going to remove the container. Similarly, the second container, you can do the same thing from the command line as well, but our aim is just to remove the images, so we should be good with this setup, removing the container from dashboard and removing the images from the command prompt. So we have deleted both the images, so now the image count is 0, and similarly I will check for container. So container is also blank. So this is the end of this video, and I hope you like this video, and let me know if you have any queries or any difficulty you face during setup of this Dataweave sandbox on your respective machines. Thanks a lot, and stay tuned for the next set of exciting videos. Thank you.